Set the example, friends. Friends, free membership or affiliations are great for some, but not for me. Offline, I have had a dozen or so successful businesses starting from age 8. Each of these required the so-called blood, sweat, and tears, but more than that, they required an investment of time and money, and success was not overnight. So I expect more of the same from my online businesses. When I look at a program, in most cases, I will do a due diligence of a site by a Google search and perhaps a whiz on the site to see if any site red flags or ownership problems appear. I don't join sites where ownership details are set to private. If a red flag or more appears, I look at the source of the problem. More often than not, a disgruntled member or affiliate didn't know how to properly market a viable product or service and will simply call the site a scam. Look for the professional scam bureaus and sites for better information. The internet is a great communicator, but the information is not always reliable or trustworthy. In these times, any program or any person can be called a scam or scammer. Worse still, is the current interpretations of what is spam. I note in another blog what has happened to social networking, where I refer to Facebook spam interpretation that if you send a request to a stranger, it will be considered spam and your friend request will be blocked temporarily. I generally do expect to invest to start a business, but sometimes I may have to join a program as a free member just to get more information about a site. Splash pages do that for you. Having satisfied myself, I upgrade immediately to the highest level I can afford at the time, so I can promote the site and myself as a pro, leader, founder, or whatever. Further, I don't like to leave the helpful tools, literary, and other benefits on the table. I started this thought as I reviewed once of my site referrals. I found that many of my friends there have substantial downlines, and for good reason. The site is great, yet they remain as free members. Let me be candid, if I were a member of someone's downline, I would look to them to be my mentor and a resource, at least for that program. I would be concerned if they were not an upgraded member, what was wrong with them or with the program. Even perhaps, raising suspicions of why I am there, or should I continue. I certainly would think twice about upgrading myself if they hadn't. We are getting smarter. More often than not, we are judged by what we do, rather than what we say. Remember that old leadership saying, do as I say and not as I do. How can I motivate you to join me, if I don't believe in the product or service enough to set the example and rein in at the highest level? Set the example, my friends, upgrade today and take advantage of the full benefits of Sonar and the income potential just waiting on you. Set the example, friends, and I will see you in the winner's circle.